Hello and welcome to the bloopers for Skylar's newest video, Time for a Change. If you made it here, then please go watch the original, or don't, I really don't care. It's more of Skylar's preference if you watch the first one.
Jesus. Getting back here in the air, so this is what I come back to. Gotta be really careful. I wanna break the web, but I can do it, but I'm gonna get by. This web is strong. That is terrifying. Okay, so there it is. There's the spider. The massive, terrifying spider. Jesus. I think I now have arachnophobia. That's fun. Oh, and there's a little one right next to it. See, I need to get over there. There's that spider right there, and I don't know if you can see, but there's the spider back there. I could go this way. That's a lot more dense, but it's also spider free from the looks of it. Yeah, we'll go this way. Something went in my eye, and I saw another spider. I'm so happy I have all this clothing on. Oh my gosh. This is why you need to watch the bloopers. You get to see your favorite content creator be horrified of the wilderness. I'm a gamer, not an outdoor wilderness person. Jeez. Okay. 1 foot in front. Ah! There we go. Okay. Just need to get away from the facility a little bit. There we go. Okay, there's also apparently snakes in here. That was a branch. That was a branch. There's apparently snakes in here as well. Okay. So, not sure if anyone can see. Is that a spider? No. Okay, thank goodness. But there's an opening over there. That's where I need to go. The only way is through there, or through the spiders, which I do not want to do because they're scary. Okay. Okay. Okay, so I either face spiders and snakes, or just face snakes. Okay, the branch I was standing on broke. Oh my god. We're 4 minutes in bloopers already. And I haven't even gotten to the spot I need. Okay, we're going back and facing the spiders. But man up. Okay, oh my god, they're so big. And moving still. They're very active. Okay. Just please, for the love of God. See, it's a massive spider. If you have arachnophobia like I'm about to have, look away. But see, right there. Massive spider. Why is it going down? Oh my goodness, the bloopers are getting so long. At this point, I had to cut out the bloopers. Why is it going down the branch? What if I tap the branch? Go up. God, it went down faster. Yep, nope, not doing that. Nope, nope, nope. Go. Going back here. Dealing with the sick of the forest. Because I do not want to die from a spider bite. Jeez. Willies. Ah. Okay, okay. So going through there is our best bet. Trying to grab the damn machete. Or whatever this tool is. We do have a machete at the facility. After seeing the spiders, I'm paranoid at every branch that's touching my head. Okay. Ah! Stupid. For all you vegans out there that's watching me destroy the plants, I'm sorry. But they're kinda in my way right now. Okay. Okay. Right, there's no spiders over here, right? Okay, cool, and there's nothing on my head yet. I hope that's not... Well, we dealt with some problem already, so you shouldn't be causing us any more problems. Okay. There's a spider web right here, but no spider. It's just a single strand. So, that's scary. Why is spider web so tough? Like, I'm starting to learn how spider webs are actually, like, really tough. Okay. Yeah, see the opening area over there? That's where we're going. And over there somewhere, I don't know where. Ah! Oh, okay. He just should put on bug spray. Jeez. That's what I get for leaving the facility. My goodness. Okay. Ah! There we go. Okay. We're almost there. We are almost there. Just gotta clear this out a little bit. Okay. Okie dokie. Look at that. Oh! Alright, well, I'll take it. Okay. Okay, yeah. Okay. Send this out. Feet are up. Okay. We got camera. Camera's all good. We need a stick now. Like, play it down and on. Ow! Okay. Why is it so many mushrooms on this? Hold on, look. So many mushrooms. Okay. You know bloopers are supposed to be like entertaining? Ow! Will it stand? Nope. It will not stand. You know bloopers are supposed to be entertaining and kind of long. So, for all of you watching the bloopers right now, hi, thank you. First of all. Second of all, let me know if you want the bloopers to be the uncut version of bloopers that I'm doing right now. Yeah, this is ain't good. Or want me to cut it down and just do unseen funny parts of me fumbling over my words and stuff. Let me know down in the comments if you want to see that. Or what I'm doing right now is funny to you. Like me being terrified of spiders for 10 minutes. We're at 10 minutes already? Roughly. Whatever. Hold on. Give me 1 second, everyone. Watching the bloopers. Putting my mask back on. It's hard to see in this thing. But, yeah. Okay. Okay. Oh, whoops. There you go. Hello everyone, I'm Skylar. You might know me as the owner of this channel, the Excluded Library. If you're confused on what the Excluded Library is, well, it's this channel. I don't know how you got here without knowing that. And for the 25 of you that are confused on why I'm saying this channel is the Excluded Library and not the Hidden Corner, that's because I changed the name. Please look under the video for like 2 seconds. You'll see the name has changed. Okay. Then I'm going to do video editing stuff. I'm going to pause this footage right now. So bloopers, sorry you don't get to see me review footage real quick. But I need to make sure that everything gets recorded properly. So please hold. Good news, they recorded properly, so I don't need to reshoot that. You probably can tell because you watch. I don't know why I talk at this point. Half of what I say is just pointless gibberish. That's why I have to take like 5 recordings of the same thing, which you'll all get to see now. Yay! Okay. Now we go back to what was originally planned, because I've been thinking about this video for weeks, ever since what did. Okay, everything's good. Hold. Okay. Now, some of you might be confused on why I'm out here in the wilderness. I typically sit in a chair. I hate this. That's because I want to like talk face to face with all of you viewers. And there's no script for this video, so a lot of it's going to be edited. And if you want to see the unedited version, then go watch the bloopers. The first 10 minutes of it is me being terrified of a spider. So, if you're interested in that, go ahead and watch the bloopers. They are going to be much longer than the actual video, obviously. And they're always going to be linked at the end of the video, in the little end card section. So if you're curious about those, and want to see the bloopers, go ahead and watch it. I think they're funny, because I was terrified of a spider for 8 minutes. But you also see a bunch of things that normal people wouldn't get to see. Like, I don't know, but you'll see a bunch of things that other people won't get to see. Speaking of end cards, I'm changing up how I do end cards for my previous video for the 25 of you that have been around. At the end of my videos, I have put my first subscriber. It has come to my attention that they probably don't actually watch my videos and could just have been subscribed. So, while it hurts to say, I will not be showing you anymore, Johnny Hernandez. Pretty sure that's the first subscriber. I won't be showing you in the end credits or end cards anymore. So this is the last time your name will be mentioned, most likely. I might mention you in future stuff as an homage. But I will not be putting that up anymore, and I will be doing my best to make the end cards a bit longer. Cause when editing videos and all that, I've noticed that my end cards have a tendency to be about 5 seconds long. So if that's something you want to see longer, let me know in the comments, and I'll make them longer. If you're satisfied with them being like 5 seconds long, then I'll just keep it how it is. I've already mentioned no script. There's other. Oh, everything I want to do with the channel. That's the entire reason I'm making this video. Oh my goodness. Anyways. I need to stretch my legs. Ah, jeez. I sit in a chair all day. I do not want to be out here. This is the type of stuff that bloopers get to see. Just me in pain and hating the wilderness. I don't hate the wilderness, okay? Don't clip that. I love nature and all that. I think it's beautiful. I just don't like being out here. I like sitting in my gaming chair playing Marvel Rivals all day. Because there's a lot less spiders. There's only one annoying spider, and his name is Spider-Man. Penny Parker's alright. I like Penny Parker. She's annoying, sure, but I'm getting off track. Oh my goodness. I really need to get tested. Where was I? Everything I want to do with the channel. Right. Do some editing stuff. So, I don't really need to be on screen. Well, I need to be on screen for bloopers. This is why I don't like making unscripted videos. I like having a script. This is whatever. So, some of you might be curious on where the channel's going to be going. Why I'm making this video in the first place. I'm making this video in the first place because I'm doing a lot of changes. I mean, with the end card, I've already mentioned, I'm out here in the wilderness and making bloopers, which are probably like 30 minutes long already. So, there's that. But the biggest change I'm going to be making is that I'm going to be derailing from the lore videos, like the Marvel Rivals lore. I won't be making those anymore. I'm really sorry, Lando, that you have to find out this way, but I'm not making any more Marvel Rivals videos. If, and this is a big if people want to see it more, and there's a bunch of comments saying what happened to the Marvel Rival videos, or this, that, and the other, then I'm willing to do one really big video going over all of the lore. Like an hour and a half long video of just going over all the lore on what's going on in Marvel Rivals and all that stuff. And if you want to see other games like that, like Fallout, or Final Fantasy, or Kingdom Hearts, if any of you say Kingdom Hearts, I might have a panic attack, because that whole, if you know, you know. But if you want to see other really long videos like that, let me know in the comments, and I might do them. But what I'm going to focus on is the entire reason why I made the channel, to make books. That is why it's now being renamed to the Excluded Library. I'm going to be making more books, and as you can see on screen now, not you bloopers, but on screen now, you can see like all the different book ideas I have and all the things I want to do. Sure, some of it's blurred out right now, but you can see like all the stuff I have planned. I plan on making a bunch of zombie content and monsters and apocalypse stuff. Why? I don't know. That stuff interested me. But I plan on making how to survive the robot apocalypse, how to survive the zombie apocalypse, and if you have suggestions on which apocalypse I should do, like The Quiet Place or Bird Box, please let me know. That would be awesome. I love those movies, and I would love to make videos on it, but I'm not going to do it if you're not interested. I also plan on making more videos about my books, like Flying Death. And if you're curious on what Flying Death is, it's Virus of the Week. And I'm changing the name because when recording that video on the announcement for Virus of the Week, you might have noticed, but I kept accidentally saying, Virus of the Dead, or whatever the short story I made is, with the prison's facility. I forgot his name. You'd think I would remember his name, but I don't. But yeah, I kept having to like edit that out, cause names were really similar, so I'm renaming it. Or I haven't decided yet. I'll probably make a poll and you'll pick one for me. But if you're confused on why I'm calling it Flying Deaths or Death Flyers, it's a book about zombies and the zombie apocalypse. Well, stay tuned, subscribe, and you'll find out, because it's one of my upcoming videos, going over all my plans for the Flying Deaths, or Death Flyers. Again, haven't figured out her name, so I'm calling it Flying Deaths for right now. But it's going, right? Whatever. It's going to be one of my upcoming videos, and going over all I have planned for it. I actually have 3 books planned for this series, and I'm really hyped about it, but I want to know your feedback on it. So, that's one of my videos. Major video idea that I do want to do is OC World. Probably not going to be called that because saying it out loud sounds dumb now. So I'll work on a name. But effectively what I'm going to do is that I'm going to spin a wheel of a bunch of fictional creatures like drowns, elves, sirens, orcs, goblins, Goliaths, gnomes, ghosts, I don't know. And spin this wheel, and I'm going to pick one of the comments on this video, actually, because that's going to be my next video. Haha, spoilers. But I'm going to pick comments on this video, and I'm going to spin a wheel. And if any of you have seen the channel, I forgot its name, really sorry, I love this channel, I love his content. But he's currently making a fan Pokemon game. And the way he creates the Pokemon for this fan game is that he spins a wheel, he picks a random commenter, and then he spins a series of wheels to make your Pokemon. I'll show his channel on screen now, but he makes awesome content. I love his stuff. Is it like Pokemon Z.A.V.E files or something? Pokemon files? I don't remember. I'll show it on screen now though. But I'm effectively going to be doing what he does. I'm going to be picking a random commenter, a commenter off this video in fact, and spin a wheel of all these fictional creatures, and then make a story for them. And if you want to be very helpful for my story, you can actually pick what creature you want specifically. I need to stand up. Ah, jeez. I'll do video editing stuff and have whatever. But you can actually pick what creature you want. So if you really want the siren, and the siren hasn't been picked yet, you can pick the siren, and I'll do specific lore for the siren for you. And if you want to be even more have more influence on where the story goes, you can also throw in your own OCs. So if you have a really cool elf character that you've been drawing and really want a story for it, this is hot. I'm taking this off. I should be off camera. What was I saying? Oh yeah. If you have a really cool elf character, or really cool siren, or just a really cool character that you've been drawing over and over and over again, and you keep daydreaming of all these cool stories and possibilities for them, well, send me their character. I love seeing art of original content and OCs and all that stuff. So send me it, comment it down below, or email me. My email's in the description and on my YouTube channel. So if you want, by all means, please contact me somehow of your OC, saying, hey, I love your stuff. Please add my OC to your story, and I'll look over it and I'll add your OC to the story. And I feel like it'd be super cool. If you don't want to see that stuff, well, too bad. I'm doing it anyways. So, sucks to be you. Go watch Markiplier or something. I don't know. But big YouTube channels are these days. Watch Mr. Beast. He does cool stuff, I think. What else? Oh, yeah. So the entire premise of OC World, or whatever I'm going to call it, is I like creating stories. I love creating stories. That's why I made this channel, to create stories and let you guys experience the stories as I create them. But I want you to be included as well. So the entire premise of OC World is so you can be included in the stories that I make. So if you want to see a rivalry between orcs and elves that has feud for years of one will be in the wilderness while the other's trying to advance the technology, then let me know in the comments. And if you get randomly selected, then that will be a part of the story now. I don't know about you, but when I'm playing games like Baldur's Gate 3, that's a really popular game right now. Well, it was. If you're playing Baldur's Gate 3, you might play an elf. And if you're anything like me, I create this fictional world inside my head saying, oh, the elves are like super high tech in the wilderness. They're one with the wilderness. And this person has blue skin. This elf has blue skin because he is a part of the oceanic tribe. And he's by the ocean all the time, and he's attuned to the ocean instead of the forest like most elves and what other people think. So when the people are being racist towards elves, they're always like, oh, you forest people. But in reality, this one's an ocean person, and I'm going on all these rants about how the elves and their entire history should be in the game, and then I actually play the game, and it's nothing like that. So, I'm creating a story, I'm creating books about all of your OCs, and how you want to see them in the world. So if I get a bunch of comments about like how elves shouldn't actually be these forest people, they should be high mages and scholars and all these people and even royalty. I'm going to get back on camera now. How elves should be all these royalty people and all that. Then I'll do that and I'll make content about that and create the story you want into reality. And if I blow up enough, then I'll publish these stuff. Speaking of blowing up, let me get back on camera now. Speaking of blowing up and speaking of like blowing up and like becoming popular and all that stuff, I still have the goals that I said in my very first video, which I'll show the clip on screen now.
I have all of these goals I want to hit, like hitting 100 subscribers for a big announcement of my books, 500 subscribers for a short story, and if we hit 1,000, then I will get Juju Ollycat to make some more icons for you viewers to enjoy.
But I still have those goals. I still want to do those things. Like the first 100 subscribers, the first 250, and the first 500. I don't remember it. You guys will because you just saw the clip. But I do want to stick to those goals, and even more so with just how I am. I'm working on a website right now. And working on a website, going over all my future plans, and if you look at the website, you'll see what my next video is going to come out, and like all the things I have planned, and you'll see early access stuff, kind of like the bloopers, where you get the exclusive things. But you'll be able to see like early access almost of what I plan on doing, even before the post. Like you'll see what my next video is going to be in 3 weeks instead of 1 week, and stuff. Along with that, I've been working on D.A.V.E, which he should be somewhere, but I've been working on D.A.V.E. Say hi, Dave.
Hello everyone, my name is Dave. It stands for Digital Assistants Virtually Everywhere. I've also been doing all the editing for this video, and future videos.
So, you might be confused on why D.A.V.E doesn't actually have a physical form. You're just seeing text on screen right now and stuff. That's because I haven't actually made a form for D.A.V.E. D.A.V.E is an AI, ever since what has done, and how he cut that out. Back to D.A.V.E. So D.A.V.E is actually an AI, and as he explained, his name stands for Digital Assistants Virtually Everywhere. And I think that's really cool. I love D.A.V.E, and he's actually going to be featured in the Flying Death book as the AI in the Flying Death, which you'll find out in book 2. And if you're confused on why I'm already like talking about book 2 when book 1 doesn't even have chapter 5 done, well, just stick around until one of my future videos where I explain my plans for all that stuff. Which, to make up for how this video is coming out late, this Saturday will be a new video to make up for it. Speaking of videos, I almost forgot. I'm going to be making shorts now. So every Saturday where I make the post normally, and so every Saturday up until I'm all the way caught up, I will be remaking my long form videos, one of every Pokemon versus a billion lions, my Marvel Rivals lore videos, all that stuff. I will be remaking that into short form content for you. And once I'm all the way caught up into whatever video I'm working on now, it will be the Sunday following the video that I made. So let's say I put, for clarification and all of you watching, it will be shown on screen now. Excuse me. But it will, So let's say I post a video on this day. Right? The Sunday very following will be posting a short on it, and you'll be able to see on screen now what I'm talking about. And yeah, I'll be doing editing stuff, video editing stuff for bloopers as well. Okay, so bloopers are going to come out after that, I guess. Well, that's fun. Whatever. What was I talking about? Shorts. I was talking about shorts. Not the pants, the videos. Be uploading shorts now. I keep thinking of the pants. But yeah, that's the plan moving forward. I plan on making shorts. And I don't really like my scheduling with how I'm making videos every other Saturday. So if I'm working ahead schedule and I'm feeling a bit cocky and confident in myself that I can keep up with the schedule, like I already have next video planned and the video after that, and I'm already working on the third video, then I'll post a bonus video on a random Saturday outside of the schedule. You'll never know when. It won't ever say in the post. But if I'm feeling a bit confident and on my head schedule, then I'll post a video on a bonus video on a Saturday, which will be nice content for you, I feel like. Okay, so I've talked about the channel changes, I talk about shorts, I talk about the website, I talk about D.A.V.E, I've talked about the changed name. Is there anything else I need to talk about? This is why I don't like having a script. I want a script. I regret not writing a script for this video, but it's whatever. Okay. Yeah. I think that's everything. Okay, yeah, that's everything, I think. Get back into the character. Happy character. Yeah. If I forgot anything, then it will probably be in the description. Or I'll make this video short. I'm eventually making this video short. Which will probably be posted tomorrow. Whenever I upload this, it will probably be posted tomorrow on, like, what exactly I missed. Like, everything in the short, everything I missed will probably be... Everything that I missed will probably be in the short tomorrow. If not, then it will just be a quick, like, little recap of what I've done. So you'll actually get to see what my shorts look like. I have actually posted a short already. Not sure if any of you have seen it, though. Bloopers, before I forget. I think I mentioned this previously in the video. But I'm doing bloopers now. Not every video will have bloopers, probably. If you like the bloopers and I get a bunch of comments and views on the bloopers themselves, then I'll do more blooper content. But, yeah, I'm doing bloopers now, and if you're curious on what the bloopers are, they will be posted a little later than the actual videos will be, because I need to do more editing for the bloopers. Like if I like fumble a word or something, I need to like put me laughing if I end up laughing, or I need to put more editing stuff there to like, I don't know, it'll make sense. It will make sense, just trust me. And if you're curious on what the bloopers will look like, then you can, if you watch the video all the way till the end, then you'll see a little, at the end card, you'll see bloopers, which will be somewhere on screen, maybe now if I wrap this up quickly. Well, it will be here, somewhere, or here, I don't know where the box I don't know what box I'm contained in right now. I think it's like this big, like arm length. Like you should be able to see both my arms. I'm not sure. Whatever. But I'll link the bloopers here whenever they're done, and I'll make a post about the bloopers with a link to the bloopers. So if you want to see the bloopers immediately, you can. They will be unlisted though, so you won't be getting notifications on when I do upload the bloopers. You won't see it in your feed. But if you're curious on what the bloopers look like, then they'll be in the end card. Along with, like, these bloopers will be in the end card. I will also be putting the very first video I made on this end card as well, along with the channel. Should be on my page. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out when I do editing magic. So that's bloopers. Talked about everything else, I think. So yeah, that means they should be good. We're gonna change scenery a little bit. We're gonna steal this. Steal the log that was supporting it. Jeez. For all of you watching bloopers, I'm really sorry. Really hope I'm not walking through a spider web right now, because I can't see spider webs if I am. Okay. Let's stand. Nope, it will not. We put stick back in my phone. Okay. Ah! That was a mistake. See, this is why you should watch the bloopers. You get to see me do stupid stuff like this. Jeez, it is hot. Okay, end. At the end of the video. Doing that now. Doing the outro. Can you see me? If you can't, well, sucks for you. End of the video. End card. That's what I'm doing. Ooh, my... No! End card! Jesus Christ, I need to stay focused. Okay. Welcome to the end of the video. If you can't see me, well, I'm too lazy to redo this shot. I'm already getting distracted. It's really hot out. I want to go inside. I don't like being out here. But welcome to the end of the video. End card is here. You can see my very first video here, I think. And the bloopers will be here whenever they're done. And my channel should either be here, here, somewhere. But yeah, thank you for watching. I look forward to all the changes I'm making. And whenever the website is up and running, then whenever the website is done, you'll know. I'll make a post about it. I'll make a post about it. I will let you guys know in whatever video I'm working on. I'm also working on something else. You won't know. Fiverr. For all of you watching bloopers, it's Fiverr. I'm working on Fiverr. But you won't know what it is unless you watch the bloopers, which will be here whenever they're done doing the editing magic. Bloopers are going to be a little long. If you've made it this far while watching the bloopers, you already know you've been here for like 40 minutes probably. I think I'm at 40 minutes now, yeah. Something like that. If you're watching the bloopers, I'm sorry you had to sit through all that. I hope it was entertaining. If it wasn't, then why are you still here? But thank you so much for watching. I really look forward to all this. And please leave a comment on this video, and I'll pick out your comment for the video this Saturday about OC World. And this Saturday, when it comes out, it will be a different name, because I hate OC World now. It sounds really bad, but it's starting to grow on me, so I'm not sure. I might change it, I might not. You'll find out Saturday. And then I'll go back to the normal schedule next, this Saturday, but the Saturday following, which is, what's the date? I don't have my watch on. I think it's August 3rd right now, of the time of recording, which should also hopefully be the time of upload. So, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then Saturday, so that's 6, 9. So August 9th should be next video, if I did my counting correctly. And then the normal scheduled video will be August 16th? Yeah, August 16th. Should be the normal video. And I should be going back to the normal video schedule on August 16th if I did my counting correctly. If I did not, then I will be editing that out and editing all this out only for you bloopers to find out. And you'll see the actual editing thing on the screen. If you watch the original video, you'll know what I'm talking about, because the only way I get to the bloopers is by watching the original video. Thank you for watching the original video, by the way. That means a lot to me. And click on the bloopers. I hope you enjoyed the bloopers. I really do. And if you didn't, let me know in the comments. And if you did, let me know in the comments as well. If you want to see more blooper stuff, let me know. If you don't, also let me know. And if you want to see the bloopers cut down a lot more, this way you're not sitting here for 40 minutes, let me know as well. I feel like this scene was very boring for all of you watching the bloopers. But if it wasn't, then great, I'm happy. But thank you so much for watching this video. It means a lot to me, and I really do look forward to all the future stuff that I have planned. Until next time, peace. Alrighty. We're all good.